Francie, what do you wanna buy?
Piggy bank.
You want a piggy bank?
All I hear, go get the money. So I go get it.
So Marta, what do you call a piggy bank in Polish?
Skarbonka.
It's not a świnka skarbonka.
Doesn't have to be
Świnki.
Świnka is piggy, doesn't have to be piggy. It can be anything, but skarbonka. Świnka skarbonka. You can say that too.
Świnka skarbonka. We're gonna go find your piggy bank, Francie. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Worm in the dirt. I can show you what I'm worth. My hands in the dirt. From where they look when you nod. A hand in your purse. Hell if you think I'm last, hey, last should be first.
My name is Werner Puchert, and you are listening to Finding Frequency. One man's quest to find the extraordinary in the ordinary, one day at a time. Who said cartoons can't be useful? I'm so proud that my little man wants to own his own piggy bank, even though the reason for owning that piggy bank is really related to him watching way too much Toy Story 2. In fact, it's probably also a good argument for cartoons being good for small little developing minds. I don't know, that's a whole different rabbit hole. Let's not go down there. But I will explain to you shortly why I think this whole idea of a piggy bank is a good one. But first, we use the guise of the piggy bank to sneak out at the end of a long working day to go and look at some furniture. You see, on Monday I will know if I'm a proud owner of my new office. Yes or no, the government will tell me. But my wife and I made a conscious decision, and we'll see if we can maintain this, is that from now on, well, a few weeks ago, we will start thinking about things we want in a very, very positive way. You see, we are visualizing that we have this office. We are visualizing a lot of other things too. We just believe that, if you put some positive vibes out into the universe, you never know what you'll get back. So the reason we went out to the furniture store today, under the guise of going to buy a piggy bank, is to see what kind of office furniture is out there. Because, on Monday I'll get some positive news, and then we'll have to start thinking about sorting out the furniture, I need to move into my office soon, even though it's located next to a smelly dumpster.
All I hear, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'ma let him.
Let's see what happens. So this is for me going to be quite a long weekend. Now let me loop back into the whole piggy bank idea. So even though my little son's need or requirement for a piggy bank might be a little bit misplaced, I like the idea of him getting a piggy bank. You see, from a very early age, my dad taught us that you need to work for what you want. It's not because he's a selfish man. It's just because he believed that we, when we get things, should appreciate them. And sometimes, and I'm also very much guilty of that, I'm not entirely convinced that our little son appreciates everything he gets. You see, mom and dad and their little boy is super lucky, especially when you look at what other people have in this dear world of ours. So for me, it's really important to have some kind of appreciation, or at least realization that we are lucky. Yes, I don't fly around in a big private jet. I don't have a golden toilet. But you know what? I sleep warm. And every day or every time I go to the kitchen to go fetch coffee, I do step on multiple Lego bricks. Because you see, my kid has more toys than any kid I know. And I really want him to be aware of that. I really want him to be aware of the fact that sometimes you need to put something in. You have to put some skin in the game to get something back. You have to work for what you want, because then you appreciate it much, much more. And I think when you work for what you need, you're also not going to be frivolous. You're also not going to have too much stuff that you don't need. You see, I think our planet needs more people with less stuff.
That's what the love of money does.
And way more appreciation for the things they do have. Where do you sit on the scale? Thanks for listening.